What? Yo. Yo, just imagine the exhaustion of energy of not only pick me's, but the one that wants to be the main character in your life, whereas you're not a character at all. They are. Just imagine if you flip it in a way where I'll put it in both genders, right? A male gathering, like there's a big difference between males and men, right? Men are upright, they'll do the right thing, right? Whereas males are like little boys, they do dumb shit. No, it's like a whole umbrella as to what they do. But anyway, just imagine a male really offended, holding a grudge because a woman, self-sufficient, independent woman, says no to taking that pick me as a partner, right? They'll gather groups of males in the same energy of wanting to be picked or chosen to be taken care of, right? And it's just the same as the female, where a female wants a man to provide where she can't provide for herself or don't want to. Same thing with the male, where they're sneaky in a way where they will rely on the ego, the ego and the audacity of the other males to downplay a woman because they want what she has, or they feel as though it's the same thing with catty women, yo. They don't like how the woman moves or how she does what she does for herself. But it's like a male will gather all the homies up to downplay a woman because he wants to take her place. That's where the abuse comes in, whether it be emotional or mental or physical shit. Most of the time it's physical, to try to make a woman submit, make a woman accept, make a woman just feel as though she ain't shit because a male is treating her the way that he feels and shit, right? It's the same thing with the female when it comes to their anger and what it is that they feel as though they deserve, yet they can't do it for themselves, right? Whereas the self-sufficiency really is the reliance, the codependency on the male or the man to take care of where they can't provide for themselves. Ooh, this is gonna piss people off. But anyways, it's like gathering up, right? On both ends, on the female's end and the male's end, and it all boils down to envy and jealousy, whereas there's no growth in it, right? It's just taking away and pulling away from the growth of the independent woman or independent man, right? Because they see it as a challenge because of what they are not doing. They feel as though the independency of another is the challenge, whereas their independency is not their challenge at all because they're codependent. Oh, fuck. They're codependent on those that hype them up, to give them the ideas to stay where the fuck they're at, instead of going forth where more than likely they will end up by themselves, You will end up by yourself on a journey on your own when it comes to knowing you better than anyone around you, right? But most people are more dependent on the fact of the hype of others or the ego of others or the audacity of others, the energy really, in order to make something happen. So just imagine the plans the motherfuckers come up with because of the fact that, they peoples are around, that's where the whole robbing and the thieving on both ends, the competition because they forever not even in competition with themselves. It's the craziest of shit, but outside is just like that, yo. You'll find a variety of people that's in competition with you, whereas you're in competition with who the fuck you was 5 seconds ago. You know, outside will have people envying you for the shit that, you know, it took you a long time to fucking get. Yet they probably got it easier because they got people to get it for them, you know? Some people outside, they never fucking touch dirt because the motherfuckers gave it to them. Yet you will find a good amount of them in one or two of those same groups where they want to tear down the one that is independent, the one that is resilient, the one that is self-sufficient, the one that is taking care of themselves, whether it be the man of the fucking moment in their independency. You'll find more of the codependent ones trying to take away just exactly what they truly want for themselves is that independency. Anyways, know what the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.